your GPS for success. Every day, pretty much, I'm going to do between Monday and Friday at 12:15 Central Time. I am going to bring you some kind of shift. Oh, my hair is all over the place. That's all right. Don't get distracted. Squirrel. We're going to shift ourselves right out. And currently, I'm going to be doing it right now. I might do some guided meditations in the future. But right now, we're going to do another EFT. What is EFT? It's Emotional Freedom Technique. And what does it do? It said that it's kind of like acupuncture without the needles. We're going to use our fingertips or our nails. And today we're going to be focusing on tapping into abundance. Think of tapping as acupuncture without the needles. So we're going to use our fingertips or our nails. So all you have to do is just repeat after me. The beautiful thing about EFTs is that it said that it activates your parasympathetic system, which then activates, how your body heals, not only physically, but also emotionally. And why is that important? Because you're never going to go any farther than your sense of self. You're never going to be able to go any farther than how you see yourself. And your thinking is your gift. So in order for you to tap into abundance, you need to calm down your nervous system so that your beautiful mind, because you're wonderfully and beautifully made, is able to see the opportunities right in front of you. A lot of times, there's so much to be worried about when you're looking externally. But as soon as you calm yourself down, your nervous system is calm, then you get to see what's actually in front of you, where you can go ahead and leverage it for your abundance. So let's get started. You just have to go ahead and follow after me. I'm going to do more of a normal one. So we're going to do a setup phrase. It's going to be the karate chop. And then we're going to tap on top of our crown, sides, right here, like where your brows are. Tap there, underneath your eyes, nose, chin, collarbone. And then we're going to do this part right here underneath my necklace. Is kind of like where your thymus is at. That is actually how you can activate a healthy immune system. So we did that last week. We're going to do that and then the wrist. All right. So just let's get started. This is going to be very short, but it's really going to help you to tap into abundance. We're going to clear some things out right now. Today, I take responsibility for my life, which just means I have the ability to respond. And there is a lot to be worried about, be in fear of, have anxiety over, if I believe the reports, if I choose to participate in the recession. But the truth is that in every time there's a downturn economically, people flourish. There are people who can take advantage of it, leverage it, because they leverage their gifts. So why not me? Why not me? So I take my power back and I choose to honor myself. And so it is. Take a deep breath. Top of the head. If I believe all the stories that people want to push out, it's very easy to get into anxiety, to worry, to be into fear. We pay attention. We pay with our attention. This is an attention economy. What I focus on expands, which just means that whatever I'm paying attention to, I draw into my own reality. I want my life to shift. I want to flow in abundance. I don't want to hustle. People always talking about hustling and grinding, but that looks exhausting. And if I watch them closely, they're always hustling. They're always grinding, even on their vacations. There's a better way. I just know there is. And so right now, I choose to take my power back. I choose to take advantage and leverage my own gifts and my own talents. Hope deferred makes the heart sick. And there are some things that I've been hoping for that haven't happened yet. Yet is the word. It's not a matter of if, it's when. And the when, I can just feel it. It's in the air. It feels like it's going to birth out. I just have to focus and anchor myself in. Because if I don't, I can get into soul sickness, which shows up as excessive irritability, restlessness, hypersensitivity, being a workaholic. I don't want that. Emotional numbness, out of order priorities, being fixated with what's wrong with me. I'm beautifully and wonderfully made. No one is 100%. Having escapist behavior or isolating myself. Isolation is not good. So maybe I've practiced some of these things and have gotten so good at it that it's become a habit. But right now, I take my power back so that I can flow in abundance. The abundance of who I am, because I am beautifully and wonderfully made. I choose right now to love myself, to acknowledge my gifts, acknowledge my talents, acknowledge the good things that have happened in the past, because that's evidence that if it happened before, it can happen again. That I've manifested the things that I've wanted. If it happened before, it will happen again. And so right now, I activate hope through remembering of the good things, even right now. Anchoring in gratitude. I am not where I used to be. Squirrel. Sorry. I am not where I used to be. Thank God for that. I am progressing. I am getting better and better each and every day. I release fear. I release worry. I release the anxiety, casting my care on God, you might call it the universe, for He cares for me. I release that all now, releasing it out of my system, out of my mind, out of my heart, out of my identity, because I am that. I am wired for success. I am beautifully and wonderfully made. I will not hyper focus on what's wrong with me, but if I'm going to hyper focus, hyper focus on what is good with me, gifts, talents. I'm kind. I'm generous. I'm a badass. Sirens means yes, important. Yes, yes, yes. I say yes to me, yes to my self-care, yes to my dreams, taking all my power back, even right now. For now, faith is. And now, right now, everything is turning around for my good. I am that. I am the head and not the tail, above and not beneath. The work of my hands are blessed, which means they're empowered to prosper. I'm at the right place, at the right time, with the right people, doing the right things in the right order. I trust these ideas I'm getting. I trust this instinct. I trust the intuitive leads that I'm getting even right now. I am open to the new. I am open to the difference. I am not married to the past. I let it all go right now. And so it is. All right, my loves, until next time, which will be very, very soon. Don't forget that tomorrow I will be here at 12:15 p.m. Central Time for another daily shift. Also, if you want to be in a company of women who are just like you, that transform not only what is, but what they want it to be, then I ask you to consider joining us at the Society of Sacred Alchemists. Tomorrow we're having another get together where we're going to be biohacking our bodies together energetically. I've been losing a lot of interest, so have other people doing this together. And we're going to vision cast for the next month together. We're going to be using our intuition and our logic combined together in order for us to get what we want. And if that's of interest to you, if you want to transform your life, release overwhelm, release anxiety, have the support system in order for you to stop procrastinating and get what you want, consider joining us. Until next time, which will be very soon. I love you very much. Have a good rest of your day. Bye now.